Alright, so we had a pretty interesting job today that should have some really good before and after results. So I'm gonna do something a little different in this video. I'm gonna somewhat bring you along for the ride. Sorry, I'm just getting my stuff set up here. So I'm gonna start with retreating all this concrete, which you'll have to excuse me if I don't necessarily get it on camera very well, but this isn't anything necessarily super interesting to watch anyway, but here we are. So the people curious, I'm spraying about 3% right now to get all this. So this area right here, I'm not gonna necessarily go too crazy because this is that really smooth concrete, so it's not necessarily as susceptible to stuff wanting to grow in the pores very much. But take that back right here on the edge. It's a little funky. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm not necessarily focused on camera work. More focused on the actual work. But yeah, you'll get the gist. Let me set this up real quick and hit this driveway. Alright, well, I mean, you could probably even tell on the time lapse that quick, how much work this chemical does for me. I mean, right here is a pretty good example. You can really see the difference where I treated it and didn't treat. So we're just going to continue coming around, treating all the concrete. I'm probably going to, before I even start the machine, I'm probably going to spray a couple parts of this house where it's just really dirty, just to let that chemical kind of sit here and do its thing. But this is an overview of everything. And then actually, before I even come back here, going to hit some of this fence up here in the front. Now, I know I've said this in another video, but I will stress it again. Hitting wood with sodium hypochlorite really is not the right way to do it. But, it'll definitely look better than it does now, that's for sure. So let me go ahead and just spray this real quick.
You big dummy!
Yep, and of course, had to hit the tripod with the hose. And I broke the screen a little bit more. Perfect. Well, hopefully it's just the screen protector that's hurting right now, but we'll see, I guess. So yeah, perfect. Just getting into the video, and we already got our big dummy moment, so love it. There we go. Well, evidently, there must have just been some light surface stuff on there, because normally, even with SH, when you hit wood, you know, normally, you know, even after you hit it with some light pressure afterward, you will be lucky to get a result like that. So, very interesting. Well, let me throw it back on the time lapse so this video isn't ridiculously long, and let's just continue. Well, as you can see, excuse me, this is cleaning up way better than I thought it would. So this should be a very, very happy customer, which is good, because that's what I strive for. You know, every house that I do, you know, I want to exceed people's expectations. Yeah, hold on, let me move this over here, because I don't know if you could see it on camera, but I came over here, and then I also hit that as well, which I'm actually genuinely confused, because you know, this isn't something that I advertise. Where am I trying to go here? This isn't something that I advertise, but I do wood restoration, you know, like wood decks and stuff, but you know, the right way, you know, not just spraying bleach on it, you know. But I have done this, spraying like house wash mix on it a few times, just for, you know, people who wanted to just look better but don't want to pay like a restoration price. And I have never seen it come out that good that fast. I mean, like instantaneously. So who knows? Well, all right, back to the house wash.